funny. Just cannot be that funny. For gambling again. Oh, yeah.
YouTube, what is up? Today we're going to do pick'ems. This is my second attempt at this. I did just try and record. I accidentally clicked stream. So 400 people got to watch my first attempt at me doing the pick'ems, where I messed up. And then now we're here doing it again, but this time we're recording. So I'll leave the VOD up. You guys can check it out. It's pretty funny. I'm starting with Americas because I've been good at Americas and I'm not good at everywhere else. So that is where we're starting. We have G2 against C9. I'm going to go with G2 at the moment. I think they're playing very well. Let me just quickly check I'm not streaming. I can't pick C9 until G2.
What's up, guys? It's Pat here. I got my dog right back there, enjoying a little Florida sun, but I'm here to declare that I'm about to do the AI build challenge. No team, no plan, just me in a wild challenge that I'm setting for myself using AI tools. Lately, it feels like we're living in the AI gold rush. Every week, there's a new tool, new technology. Someone is launching something and getting to like 100K MRR in like 2 weeks. And I want to get in on it. So here's the challenge. I'm going to try to make $100,000 using only AI tools. I have no idea how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to start with an idea and a prompt and see what happens. But before we do that, I do want to set a few ground rules. Rule number 1 is that I can't work on anything unless I film it. No secret progress, nothing goes undocumented so that you can watch it here on this channel. Rule number 2, I can only use AI build tools. Yes, I know how to code, but I will prove you can do this without knowing how to code. Rule number 3, I will not stop until I make $100,000 or completely flop trying a bunch of different things. I will be sharing everything right here on this channel, so please subscribe and please watch these episodes. This is episode 1. We're gonna start with the idea and see what happens. Let's go. All right, let's get started. In this episode, I'm gonna see how far I can get by writing down my idea, trying to write down the problems it solves, what I'm gonna build, get the app working, to then see if we can make some money from this. So let's get started and let's see what happens. All right, so I have an idea and I'm gonna be as honest as possible with the idea. It came to me literally while I was sleeping last night. I was dreaming about this idea, and that's always a good sign. And sometimes I would say, like, you know, probably should go write down a bunch of stuff about the idea and how it could be successful or whatever, but this is fucking vibe coding. I'm gonna vibe code until I make 100K. I'm gonna build cool stuff and see what happens. So I'm just gonna write down quickly what the idea is gonna do, but that's about it. And I kind of want to go in a little bit blind with this idea and just see what happens. And let's see how fast I can do this. So, all right, I like to do my docs.new. You guys know about docs.new. It's the best. That's like an actual domain, docs.new, and it creates a Google Doc. I'm sure everyone knows that, and I'm just a boomer over here, but let's try it. Okay, so my 100K idea. This is something I think you can make 100K doing. Also, it could be a total fucking flop. Like, who cares? That's what we're here to build, and I want to show that it's possible, and I'm not just a YouTuber who talks about successful businesses. I show you that I can actually build this shit. So, all right, so here's my idea. YouTube.
Good, badass. I think I have to get Tarvis. What's it called? Where do I find cheap zones, big apartments? Yeah, apartments. And into Georgia. Oh, 500 a month is still kind of hefty. I feel like the variety of friendly homes. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. You could get a place for 200 bucks a month. No apartments. Apartments. Special offer. Oh yeah. Folk jam. Exercise. Thought she said no exercise. I thought she said extra fries. Thought she said extra fries. What's the dealio? Like what's the dealio? I thought she said extra fries.
YouTube thumbnail generator where you can generate a thumbnail based on a drawing, some uploaded images, and some text. This is my idea, and I'll show you the tweet that I found this on. Oh, it's on my Twitter. So I don't love to go find business ideas based on tweets because, you know, there's probably a bunch of other people building this already. But what got me intrigued about this is a couple things. Number one is the problem. I think I write two things: it's problem and my edge. So I like two things. Problem is having a great YouTube thumbnail can quite literally make or break a video and a YouTube channel, but creating them is costly. I just paid someone $50 per thumbnail, and it was pretty basic stuff, times 4 for a video. That's 200 bucks, right? Imagine I could spend less and get a better result. That would be crazy. I should pay someone $50 per thumbnail times 4 for a video. That's 200 bucks, and that's generally what we pay for videos. It also takes time. Often we'll do tons of reference shots to get the right one. I'm gonna show you right now. Here. This is for a thumbnail we're working on. Look how many these are real photos that we took. These are actual real reference shots, and we probably spent 30 minutes doing thumbnails. That's time, money, effort, right? What's my edge for this? I like to say this too, because I think if someone else were to go and create the
What do you think? Like that really
to get the
becomes a millionaire? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And yeah, no, yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, like, yeah, no, like I see what you're saying, but yeah, yeah, no, yeah, hated ass nigga, shiny ass nigga, bro. Hate when niggas put like too much lube on. You ever see like somebody who has like baby oil all over their face and shit? You never seen that? Like somebody who's like overly moisturized, like has too much like lotion on, to the point that they're just like it, yeah, almost yeah.
Like, not in person.
Just not really, like, people. People acts. Ew. Steroids. The thing I use lotion for is probably lagoon, yeah. But yeah, like if I had to guess, like it'd probably be that. I mean, if I had to, I'd guess it'd probably be that. But I don't know.
Check out this insane wallet. If you're in the look for stacking serious cash, stick around because I'm breaking down exactly how to make it happen. I spent months glued to my screen trading meme coins non-stop, but I got tired of gambling on sketchy projects like this one. Then I discovered this method. Now I can turn $100 into $500, sometimes even $1,000 in just seconds. The key is that you can repeat this method as much as you want. That's how I've been printing money so fast. Here's the truth no one tells you. The real money isn't in trading meme coins, it's in launching them. The big players figured this out long ago. Now we need to get in. Sure, you could go the pump fund route like everyone else, but scroll through this list. You'll see hundreds of new tokens every hour. Way too saturated. Luckily, there's a smarter play. Listen up. Radium is our secret weapon. While everyone's fighting for attention on pump fun, we can launch our coins where the real players operate. The technical barrier keeps the trash out, which means bigger projects and fatter profits. I know what you're thinking. How could I use this without coding? I'll reveal how to bypass that requirement entirely, launch your token like a pro, and attract deep-pocketed investors. I've been crushing it with this method, and today I'll prove it by doing a live launch from scratch with a brand new wallet. I struck gold with launchtool.io. Finally, a way to launch on Radium without coding headaches. The process? Stupid simple. Just answer a few prompts and you're done. After extensive testing, I can vouch for its reliability, but that's enough hype. Time to roll up our sleeves and mint our coin right this minute. Let's start with the face of your coin, the logo. You need something that's trending harder than Bitcoin in 2017. My formula? Memes, celebrity hype, or gaming nostalgia. Whatever's crushing it online. This time, I'm rolling with this Chinese Homer image, my personal lucky charm. Just size it right at 128 pixels square, download, and you're locked in for step 2. Next up, jump back into Launchtool and sync your wallet. You'll see an authorization request. Just confirm it, and you're good to go. Now we're filling in the token info. I'm going with Chinese Homer Simpson, Chomer for short, because it's instantly recognizable. My description will say, the legendary Chinese Homer meme finally gets its own crypto. Don't skip adding our logo before continuing. With that done, click next and keep going. The token economics are already perfectly pre-configured. Hands off these settings. We'll need that full 1 billion supply down the road, so simply advance to the next step. This optional section asks for creator info and a project website, but it'll cost you 0.1 Solana. Not worth it in my book. Toggle that option off and keep your Solana. Just skip this and move forward. You'll see social media options here. You could enter them if they're set up. But listen, truth is, with a Radium direct launch, you don't need the hype machine. I've skipped this 100% of the time with perfect results. Smash that skip button and carry on. These toggles are make or break. Keep every single one enabled. Turning them off is a death sentence for your token. Keep this in mind. Turning revoke freeze off means you can freeze all trading. Turning revoke mint off means unlimited minting power, and turning revoke update off means ability to alter the contract anytime. These are instant red flags that savvy investors spot immediately. They'll run from your project if any are disabled. Just keep everything on and hit launch my token now. In just a moment, your wallet will surface with a typical approval request. Confirm the transaction with one click and voila, your token is officially launched. Now you can explore all its on-chain data, including SolScan verification. As you can see on SolScan, your creation is now live on Solana. However, we're not quite ready for launch. One final setup remains before trading can commence and earnings can start accumulating. Now we need to build the liquidity pool. No pool means no trading action. Click Create Liquidity.
Good night, nigger. Good night.